Hello and welcome to Teaching the Bill of Rights, where we help you engage students with complex topics in the classroom. Today's edition of the Second Amendment comes to you from our nation's capital. For more information and the links that accompany today's lesson, please click the link below.
A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Teaching the Second Amendment is an important yet often controversial classroom experience. Few issues dealing with the Bill of Rights are as contentious and continuously at the forefront of the political debate in the United States as the debate over gun control. What exactly did the founders intend to protect with the language of the Second Amendment? What rights and whose rights does it guarantee? Every session, proposals to control the use and ownership of guns are introduced in Congress and state legislatures. Which limits or regulations are appropriate under the Second Amendment? Most importantly, how can we, as educators, ensure our students grasp these concepts and can apply them to their daily lives? In the first lesson, students will understand the historical roots of the right to keep and bear arms. They will analyze how colonists and the British regarded control of weapons. They will compare gun issues of 1775 to a modern gun controversy, and they will evaluate arguments about how best to provide security for one's community. First, ask students to read Handout A, Background Essay. What are the origins of the right to keep and bear arms? This essay will give students information on the origins of the right to keep and bear arms, the traditions and regulations of guns in the American colonies, and why the new nation decided to protect the rights to bear arms and form militias. Have your students review the language of the Second Amendment in Handout B. The amendment has been interpreted differently by scholars, politicians, and courts throughout history. The issues that led to debates include the origins of the right to bear arms and meanings of the words militia and people. Have your students discuss where the right to bear arms originated and how they define the terms. Next, your students will participate in a role-play activity. Make copies of Handout C, Tickets, and cut out the roles. You should make enough tickets for your entire class. Distribute one ticket to each student. After the students are grouped by their roles, ask them to read Handout D, Group Discussion Guide, and answer the questions as though they are a member of the group on their ticket. Then do a jigsaw, where at least 2 students from each group form a new group. This new group will include representatives from all 3 of the original groups. The Sons of Liberty and British soldiers will explain their case to the Concord Town Council members of the group. The Town Council members will answer the questions on Handout E, Town Council Discussion Guide, to decide which side they will support. Conclude the lesson by asking students to think about current challenges that might be similar to those that the Concord citizens faced. Discuss how the right to bear arms relates to security today, and why some people may favor stronger or weaker gun laws.
Thank you for watching the Second Amendment Part 1. For more information and to engage your students deeper with this topic, please watch Part 2.